Richard Archer would like to come and join us and do some poetry, please. We've got 2 more poets and then we're going to have a mini break.
So this is a poem about a bloke I used to know at school. I'd like to say I became his mate because I was socially aware and active, but his dad had a shop and he used to split fags and sell them for 10p each. It's called Mo. A long time ago, I knew a kid called Mo. He was famous by me, don't you know, for never telling racists where to go. He'd often be just walking along, then racists would start to come on strong, throwing stones, singing bar songs, shouting, "Piss off, Packy, you don't belong." Mo, he'd stop and he'd look the racists right in the eye. He'd swear any minute fists were going to fly, and he'd just heave a mighty sigh, and with these words he'd answer their cries. If I do go home, it ain't going to be from the UK I retreat. I live right by you on the same street. In fact, we're next door neighbours. That's sweet. But most importantly, don't you remember last week your dad had no money, he'd lost his job, he came sadly to me dad's shop, saying he couldn't pay no bills, there's no cash he'd got, and he broke down in tears with a sob. My dad, he said to your dad, "I can help. Take what you need to feed my family from your shelf. I know your wife's expecting, it's in poor health. Supporting your community, that's my type of wealth." Mo finished saying, "You can tell me where to go, but I think I'd ignore you if you don't know. Those hateful words from your mouth you flow, and nothing more than a foolish show." The racists, I like to hope they'd stop, as Mo's words at home, then disperse and slink home alone. Confused thoughts making their heads groan, but Mo had planted a seed of an idea. Maybe one day it might grow. So I said a long time ago, I knew a kid called Mo, and I hope he's happy now, wherever he comes home, and he's still telling those fucking racists where to go. Thank you. It wasn't all people called Mo. Sadly, he was in the minority. This is called Nostalgia Ain't What It Used to Be. I remember growing up on a quiet street. I remember my family, friends. I remember what it's like, a good time to be alive, but nostalgia ain't what it used to be. I remember seeing kids chased by gangs of laughing little fiends trying to pull off their turbans, vandalising braziers with flame faces obscene. I remember the boat people, kids arriving at my school, fleeing the horrors of Vietnam, and the kids who welcomed them at break time singing, "Fuck off, Chinky, back to your own fucking land." Blair Peachy was murdered, it was sprayed on my school lunch all in paint. But despite all the kids' curious questions, it was years before anyone explained what this meant. I remember Star Wars being released, galaxy far away, so bright and white, while down the road, the real war was brewing. Birmingham, it was a powder keg, whose fuse was alight. I remember people in my road saying price houses would fall because someone black had dared to live on their street. I remember kids pushing dog shit through letterboxes and nothing being done by the police. I remember casual racism on the telly, Pakistani Dalits, comedians laughing at Sambos and wogs, mixed blessings and mind your language, curry and chips made into an unfunny joke. So like I said, nostalgia, it ain't what it used to be. It's sadly sometimes all about people just being vile and cruel. And some people who lived through these so-called nostalgic times probably wish they don't have to remember it at all. Thank you. So, harking back to school, where I left a few years ago, I bumped into a chap I used to know who was the school racist, for want of better words, and I was really sad to find that he hadn't changed at all. And most of this poem comes from a 20-minute conversation I had with him in a pub in Birmingham last year, 10 minutes of which I was hiding in the toilets, trying to tell him that I was dead. This is called Racist Mate. Every day he reads the Daily Fail, moans that Corbyn's not in jail, believes 1 million refugees are off the coast, thinks middle white class suburbia's toast, protests that we should close the borders of the UK as a blow-up doll of Theresa May. I'm really embarrassed to say, he's me bloody racist mate. Spouts crap that immigration's killing the NHS, conveniently forgetting his booper blessed Vote Brexit because he thought if the Leavers win, no more fucking foreigners will be let in. In the pub drinking Cobra Lager, doesn't see the irony, wishes that Hitler moustache was trendy. Why the hell am I still hanging around with me racist mate? He stands up proudly when Katie Hopkins spouts hate speech, believes Trump won't be impeached, lifetime member of the BNP, tattoo on his arse of Mrs T, tells you everyone who wears a veil's a terrorist, eager to deal out social justice with his fists. If he died today, I wouldn't miss my bloody racist mate. Sadly, racist mate, he had a stroke. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke. Then he put on Twitter, Muslims had made his blood vessels burst. Then he put on Facebook, he's pissed off because he's got a Polish nurse. Mind you, I heard she gets a revenge on him all right. She gives him an enema every night. But sadly, he's still full of shite, that racist ex-mate of mine. Thank you.